Hello, and welcome. Possibly the final episode of Etrian Odyssey 5. But before we reach the climax of our journey, we have some aberrant monsters to extinguish. I see. 4 foes to slay. Alright, this is the second stratum. Okay, so every 2 turns they flick.
Now isn't this a pain? You're all alone
now. Throws us off. Alright. You arrive at the room marked on your map. You sense 4 malicious monsters inside that have no business being on the stratum. If you're ready to face them all, there's nothing to it but to do it. Open the door and begin Scorpo extermination. Alright, let's go do. Okay, they don't have a hive mind, it seems, so this is good. Crazed Stinger. Alright. Probably should have looked up what the original species was weak to. Well, regardless. Actually. Alter it, then Aegis Prayer. Target arrow.
Quit struggling. I'm gonna go all out. Will this do?
Okay, we have a few turns to handle this then. Looks pretty durable so far. I'm just gonna guess it's weak to ice, so... Alright, probably want to do a hunter shot.
Quit struggling.
Oh, nothing. Oh, that's far more fragile than I was anticipating. Well, as it were.
I've learned.
Get hunter shot up there. And it is weak to paralysis and poison and all the elements. Alright, so Alter is not really worthwhile. Instead, we're just going to Windstorm. Because Alter is good for prolonged fights because it's a 3-turn delay. But this isn't going to last that long. That's 2 turns before. did not lose its turn, I don't think.
I won't go easy on you. Here you go. This'll end it. Now isn't this a pain?
Okay, that's not too bad. Like the other elements, poison. Yeah, you can't really tell how much damage it'll deal until it deals its damage. Stick with a normal attack.
This is the end.
And it's dead.
Easy.
Alright, and a quick catch me up on what's happened between before and now. We have killed every single foe in the 5th stratum, on all 5 floors. Every single one. They're all on cooldown.
I see.
Nice. Alright, chain pluses. Max efficacy.
Nice.
I'm going to see if we can get a preemptive strike on that last Cray Stinger. Alright, and then target arrow. And that is our turn 1.
I'll end you. I'm gonna go all out. Here you go. Time to show off.
Okay, the paralyzing rape, chain freeze, icicle, attack and attack.
Let's see you handle this. I didn't ask for this.
And they can deal damage. It's not super significant damage, but it still is damage. There we go. Okay. 4th verse, same as the 1st.
I'm gonna go all out. Let's see you handle this. Struggle. Let's see you handle this.
After repeatedly striking the scorpion with all your might, the creature collapses and stops moving. Looking around, you realize there are no more scorpions in the room. You successfully exterminated all the scorpions. You won't be bothering the wildlife or other adventurers anymore. All that remains is to report back to the tavern and tell Mirina. What to put a point into now? Did I max out the... Yeah, I did. Oh, I totally did. It's TP up or Toxic Rape. I know I want Fatal Rape, but we don't have enough levels left. We got like 5 skill points left. That's not enough to get Fatal Rape up to a significant amount. Plus, I need Bloody Rape to trigger Judgment. Ah, not quite, Alyssa. We had a request. Yeah, I guess... super tempted just to go with Toxic Reap. Just poison damage, and poison damage it is. Well, now we have to rest for a bit too, because that was a good chunk of our TP we just spent. On enemies that really weren't worth it. Although it was mostly Alyssa doing all the stabby.
Too easy.
So like how one of the actual recommended titles in the game is Stab Daddy. It's kind of fitting given how much damage you're doing, but you're not a daddy.
Good to see ya. Anything else? Thank you. Come again.
Alright,
Make yourself at home.
last quest.
Thank you.
Glad to see you made it back safely. Guess all those warnings I gave you did good. Well, maybe not. I always take your work seriously. Been a real help. Thanks. Must be tired. Let me give you a reward and get out of your hair. Ah, one to replenish the one we used. Oh, by the way, I got the conditional drop from the 3rd Stratum boss and the 4th Stratum boss because we already got it from the first 2. And it got us the Necromancer's ultimate robe and the Necromancer's ultimate coffin.
Can't wait to see what you
2
can.
items of no use to us at present.
Welcome back. Thank you for your patronage. Have a nice nap. How can I be of service?
Alright. Now then...
Of course. I'll be glad to look after that for you.
Let's see, we got the basics. Yeah, basic items are there. Let's do some prep work. Actually, let's bring on all of those. 5 Amritas. Screw the males. That's like, what, 5 Summer Primes? Take out all the Nectar 2s. I only got 3 Nectars, I think that'll be fine. Additional 2 of each Therica. Might be thinking this is overkill, but I mean, it's better to bring overkill than to be underprepared. Oh, actually, I should bring some on this, shouldn't I? Bring a few. Some Bravants, of course. Never actually really use the Bravants. An enemy status boost. Alright, take that. Mulehorn. I got rid of our debuffs, so... Oh, I only have 3. Heavenly Gift? I mean, sure, why not? If you have time to huck that out there, then I guess. Word Chime, Ariadne Thread... Still have a spare Ariadne Thread.
How can I be of service?
Alright, so what do we bring in? We got Medica 3s, bunch of Medica 4s, a lot of Amritas, and our only Amrita 2. Got some Summer Primes, some Nectar 2s, good bunch of Thericas, Almas, Bravant, Laudanum, Unicorn, Heavenly Gift, and a Thread.
I hope to see you back soon.
Good to see ya.
Alright, what consumables have you got? I got a lot of... that's expensive.
Deal.
Take one, though. Actually, let's bring our stock up to 5 of each.
Deal.
Bravant. And Stoner. The oils, not really our thing. Almost. Alright.
Deal.
We got our jars. Some gases. Oh, the binders. Oscilloscope, I mean, we have a union gauge for that, but yeah, I suppose I could save the union gauge. Simple scoop, ward chime. I mean, a single ward chime could be helpful just for the lead up to
Thank you. Come again.
the area. It's not guaranteed we won't get a random encounter, so...
Oh, welcome. Do you want to save? How can I be if I hope to see you back soon?
Alright. And then, do we have a T-pier? Yes, we do. There we go. Tip-top condition. Oh, they respawned, those motherfuckers. When you open the door, you are faced with an abomination made from shadows. Its very presence radiates an evil energy. Its imposing form makes all who look upon it tremble in fear. Its terrifying being is unlike any monster your guild has ever seen before. Nor that this infernal entity lurked above you for eons, waiting to break its seal and destroy mankind, shakes you to the core. Behold the Guild Ethra, that is the Eternal Tyrant. Arcan's reassuring voice reaches you from the other side of the door and casts a light of hope in the darkness. This is the foe you are fated to overcome. The reign of the Eternal Tyrant ends today. With its fall, the age of mankind begins. Now, show this Arcan the power of humanity. Upon hearing her words of encouragement, you steel your nerves and nod back at her. If you've cast off all fear and doubt, the path ahead of you is clear. Drawing your weapons, prepare to do battle with the Dark Colossus which threatens to end your world. I was gonna say, this looks like a Pokemon. Now, one thing I'm concerned about is that we have too much damage. Because I know it's mechanic. I know the main mechanic, and we might end up killing ourselves. Nope. What else to do but do a freaking chain blast?
I'll pitch this.
Now, no, wait, did not cancel the. Alright. I had to alter and turn on. Let's see, what else can we do? Oh yeah, I should totally throw out a Bravant on Melissa, shouldn't we? Wait, no, it's the first turn. We should definitely be using aerial talents.
This'll end it. Concentrating attack.
Good. I think it's head-based.
I won't go easy on you.
Here you go.
That actually hurt quite a bit. I'm sorry, I'm not used to us actually getting injured at this point. Alright, good, good. Mechanic hasn't kicked in. Alright, let's throw out another leap. And then Chain Flame. Spread Chant Fireball. I have no idea what the hell it's weak to. You will hurl out a Bravant at Alyssa. You will use Target Arrow.
struggling.
Will this do?
Fire doesn't seem good.
This'll end it.
Alright, try an ice. Also, I'll switch over to paralysis. Dang, this thing's a lot of health. Spread chant, ice. Yeah, we should heal Alyssa. I think she can take another hit, but don't want to risk it. Oh, that's Hunter Shot.
Take that. Don't worry.
How do you like this?
Oh, hello there. That might be the Bravant, though. That, honest to God, might just be the Bravant. Ooh, blindness. Well, good thing you only need to cast Miasma Armor this turn. Then we do a Chain Shock. It is still headbound. Somehow. Let's refresh target arrow then.
This'll end it. I'll end you.
Yeah, I'm starting to think it doesn't really have a weakness. Alright, there goes the blind. Ow. Legs? Oh boy. Alright, let's see. That headbind's gotta give at some point. And then that is binds, yes.
Can you handle this? Best of luck.
I actually would have liked to have had an analysis scope at this point,
Show off.
since we used up all of our Union Gauge already. Oh yay, Armbind.
I won't go easy on you.
Ah, there's the mechanic. Alright, let's go for a Toxic Reap. Machine Free, because that seemed to do really the best damage. Though again, could just be the Bravant. Oh hey, I guess Bear wore off. I didn't realize that. I don't really think Aerial Talent's gonna help too much at this point. I'll probably wait a couple of turns. Part of me just wants to say thank you, but I kind of know what that's doing. And there's the miasma.
This is getting rough.
Yep. Yeah, this may take a second try. Oh boy. How am I gonna do this? For one, Nectar 2s, obviously. And I just need to guess in our turn order, because I want the Soma Prime to go last. There's a Nectar 2 on Naomi.
What are you doing?
I'll heal you.
Alright, I guess right in the turn order.
Wait, you're scared.
Oh, sweet. A little bit of damage though from those two. What? Yep. Very negligible. Oh, champ. That's a ruinous war. Alright. Rebuff that miasma armor. Let's see, let's... Yeah, let's get analysis going. Bountiful herb. And then let's neutralize an enemy status buff.
Are you ready for this? How's that?
Oh, hey.
Best of luck.
I was probably going to do something really big and mean, isn't it?
Let's see you handle this. Ha!
Alright.
I'll go first.
Blessing. Was it week 2? Sleep. After that, it's blind. Everything else is pretty even. Oh, it is weak to ice. And it has no conditional drops. So there's actually no reason to fight it after this. Now here's the question. Do we all defend this turn? Assuming it's going to do some kind of a party wipe move, or do we just keep wailing at it until it dies? I'm gonna take the stance that's probably a party wipe type move. So,
Leave it to me.
yeah, right guess. That was an attack debuff. Interesting. Well, Miasma's gone, but swords, binds. Alright, so basically we can just use whatever as far as elements go. Sleep and blind are not in Arastia's kit. Oh, it does not have targeter on it. Let's fix that. Yeah, but there's no miasma for the attack buff, so...
Quit struggling.
Oh, end of the turn. Right, it's a free action.
Here you go.
Evasion's pretty high, too.
Give up.
Oh, no miasma this turn. Oh, let's go Spread Chant, Windstorm. Got that all going. Let's throw out Bountiful Herb. Hawk Whistle, Hound Whistle... Well, Hound's not going to be terribly useful. Hawk... actually, neither will Hawk, now that I think about it. Well, actually, Arrow Talon's a Hunter Shot, so...
I'll go first. I'll match you.
Yeah, let's throw out a Hawk then.
Let's get started. Give up. Best of luck.
Alright, now if it decides to attack, we have an extra HP buffer.
I'm right here. Whoa.
As I was saying. Alright, let's throw out an Icicle Lance. With a Refreshing Herb and Aerial Talons.
I won't go easy on you.
Give up. Obviously.
Way to go, Naomi. Was not expecting a kill there. Alright. Remember when I said this would need 2 takes? Scratch that. Only need 1. Brave heroes, champions of this world, have done magnificently. Now you know the truth behind the tales, when it was once ruled by darkness. Visitors came and planted Yggdrasil, a tree from whence grew light and life. They were my species, called the Archon. For eons we watched over this world, guiding the land and all of its people. Up till now, we have saved its people from peril with the powers of Yggdrasil. We believe that one day, mankind will overcome the darkness with their own hands. And here you are, beyond the stars. Our light has chased away the darkness. Mankind has earned the right to guide the world to a future of its own design. Our work is finally done. This marks your journey's end as well. Your adventure through Yggdrasil is complete. The last Archon is gone, however. We must guide this planet in our stead. The weight of a world is yours to bear. But you have conquered this labyrinth. You can do this too. I know you can. For you understand, better than anyone, the importance of working together. Ifrigil should be traveling through 425 by now. Hopes the Friggle at Rastia passed is safe. What is that? Wow, Yggdrasil's all shiny. Did something happen? This world's tree shining out there for some weird reason. What do you mean I must be dreaming? Gosh, you're the one who's still half asleep. What did you just say? Yggdrasil's enveloped in a mysterious light. It sounds like serious business. You gotta tell the Ithra Guild. Huh? They're already up there. Everything that has a beginning has an end. That includes the Yggdrasil Labyrinth. This also marks the beginning of a new period in history. They did it. Ithra did it. No need to panic. I must congratulate them as soon as they return to the city. What's going on with Yggdrasil? Didn't Ithra head into the Labyrinth? Are they back? All guards, report to the outskirts of the city. Wait for Ithra return. I'll join you as soon as I'm ready. Hear ye! I have an announcement. On this day, the Ithra conquered the Yggdrasil Labyrinth. Ithra conquered the Yggdrasil Labyrinth. People of Ioris, rejoice! Celebrate these heroes! Yes, they finally conquered Yggdrasil. Better go greet them when they get back. Hey sis, should we make a sign that says, "Is a Friggle harassed your rocks?" No! The kitty's destroying my sign! Oh, sorry, I'm closing shop for today. I mean, there's not much need left for adventuring gear now that the apex of Yggdrasil's been reached. Ithra did it, so I've gotta get going if I'm gonna be there to greet them. Someone found the end of the labyrinth. Is it true? That new young guild did. They've come so far. I better prepare for a celebration. Wonder what kind of dishes they like. Journey through the labyrinth is one wrought with danger. Many dream of making it through, but most fail. Not Ithra. They faced each danger, each challenge, and conquered them all. They are true explorers. Today is a momentous day. I knew Ithra would accomplish greatness. Can't wait to hear the truth behind Yggdrasil's legends. I should make sure they're safe first. Better head to the edge of the city. Did you hear? The whole Ithra made it to the top of Yggdrasil Labyrinth. We knew they were tough considering they saved our lives, but this is just amazing. Can't believe they pulled it off. It seemed so green at first. Come on, let's go congratulate the heroes. It actually is kind of true. We've been to Mirano's bar so often, but we never actually ate there. Oh, we have a little star in our save file.
This is the story of Yggdrasil in the land of Arcania. Children of men pass down an ancient fable. The power of the gods will be granted there. Disciples of magic study and archaic myth, the great mysteries shall be answered there. Descendants of warriors recite their folklore. The ultimate techniques can be mastered there. Nomads of the plains exchange a fairy tale. The lost treasures must be slumbering there. From all across the land of Arcania, each culture pursues its own legends. They journey to Yggdrasil, yearning to reach the top and meet their destinies.
And thus ends Etrian Odyssey 5.
Oh, welcome back!
Somewhat. Oh, we still have a lot more to map.
How about it?
My dear guest, you really did it. But aren't you just totally pooped? I'm all the way to the tippy top of Yggdrasil, so take a nice long rest today.
How can I be of service?
Only Naomi is at low TP, which is... okay, it's to be expected if I'm using spread chant that often, but still. But yeah, the mechanic, though, of the miasma that I only got to use for like 2 turns is the miasma tracks all damage dealt on that turn and then deals a portion of that damage to all entities at the end of the turn. So to the boss, to the party, but like curse damage, it's more deadly to you than to the boss given the HP differences. Which is why the major concern on fighting that Pokemon is having too much damage. Because it really doesn't do that much damage to you. Sure, it has some solid hits, but it doesn't have anything really that deadly. Anywho,
I'll be glad to look after that.
let's put our preparations back. Ultimately didn't use much, huh? Yeah, we did use some of it, so that was nice. And yeah, Headbind will, of course, prevent it from using the mist, but also prevent it from removing the mist, so... I forgot to use Heavenly Gift. Oh well. Oh, seriously? Just, I finally started playing Pokemon White, so, like, that just looks so much like a Pokemon, though. See, Shadow Dorsal Fin. Dorsal fin of a massive shadow. Its malevolent aura seems more fit for the underworld. Eternal Tyrant. Yeah, Harvester's after the Eternal Tyrant. That tells you how difficult that boss was. Yeah, seriously, it's just a Pokemon to me. A legendary Pokemon, but a Pokemon nonetheless. Alright, let's get some skill points distributed. If we even... oh, okay, yeah, Daric leveled up.
Yes.
And that was it.
I hope to see you back soon.
Well, if it isn't the Ithra Guild, I say you reached the top of Yggdrasil. Love to hear more when you have the time. For now, however, please go report to Council Hall. Prince Ramus awaits your return. The least used character in the entire game, Town Crier. You see him at the very start and at the very end, and nowhere in between.
Good to see
Well,
you.
let's take a tour around town first.
Yes.
You seriously conquered Yggdrasil? I always knew you had it in you. So proud to have met you Aether guys.
Anything else? What are you
No,
selling?
by the way,
You got to check out my.
you're gonna want this.
What'll it be?
Ooh, TP plus 30. I mean, yeah, I could give that to Ardensha. I could. No thanks, though.
Thank you. Come again.
Make yourself at home. What'll it be? There's no new requests right now.
You've seen the truth behind the legend with your own two eyes. You earned some drinks on the house. Sit down. Tell me everything.
What'll it be?
Get over yourself.
Can't wait to see what you can do.
In what way were you standing in your own way?
Ah, it's you.
Well done, Etrian. Well done. I have no words for the exceptional exploration skills you've shown. It brings me great pride to have watched you become the adventurers you are today.
I expect great things from you.
Hello.
Etrian, it seems you've explored every last inch of Yggdrasil. If anyone could do it, it'd be you. Well done. Oh. Right. If I could give you a physical pat on the back, I would. That's a big hurdle to overcome. I know I used to be like you, looked really nice with the XP bars all lined up, and I know you used to reset the game if they got uneven, but I'm proud of you. I'm curious to know what was at the top, but I should first reward you for your hard work. You are the first heroes to accomplish this feat since the Council was originally founded. On behalf of the Earthland Royal family, I present to you with this.
I expect great things from you.
While you've reached the top, many mysteries still remain within the Labyrinth. If you're up to it, I'd like to continue exploring. Obviously. Does this look like every square inch of Yggdrasil's been mapped? I dare say not!
What would you like to do? That's unfortunate. Which will you register? Well done. Well done. What would
Oh
you
yeah,
like
that's
to
the
do?
two items I need to handle. But for now, you actually did it. You scaled Yggdrasil. Your heroes are yours. No, all of Arcania.
What would you like to do? I believe in you.
Tempted to go straight into the Labyrinth right now, but Naomi's pretty low on TP. I mean, the rest of us we can get back up with some herb gathering, but that TP loss. See, I read that. We did indeed read that. Cursed loincloth. A loincloth worn by the puppeteer of the dead, imbued with foul curses and a powerful hatred. Draco Lightwing. A crystal wing with the godly aura of a dragon. Unless drained of mana, it shatters upon death. That should be everything. Oh, except for these two. Statue Shard. Fragment of an equine stone doll. I think they mean esquine. Equine stone doll. They say you can tell your fortune by how it's broken. Equestrian Orb. The core of a moving statue that releases cursed lightning. Mix it to make a sturdy alloy. Anywho.
Oh, thank you for your patronage. Good night and sleep tight. Do you want to save? I hope to see you back soon.
Anywho, we have the rest of this place to map. In fact, there should be... Yeah, we got all this to map. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. We got... That looks fine, too. We got all that to map. And all that to map. And that looks fine. And I think we're actually good with the second stratum. Yeah, first stratum. 'Tis indeed all mapped. Oh yeah. What's the date? Serpent 9. Let's mark that somewhere. Oh, right, we don't have the check marks anymore. Ugh. Yeah, I guess I'll use the twinkle. Alright, so now we have access to New Game Plus, as well as... well, there's more. More other things. New Game Plus will let us take a crack at all the events again, and all the main quests, and all the... and also let us get all the loot again. Basically, it resets the whole thing, except for our guild. Except for our guild. Our guild remembers everything. I think we need flour. I have a feeling we need flour.
Over there.
I was just about to... I need to let the dogs out. Oh well, this'll do.
Ah! I can still keep going. Wonder what that is.
Alright. So what we're missing was either flour or it's the milk and eggs. It's milk and eggs. What are we on food stock? Oh, we're pretty full. Yeah, no wonder we don't get any milk and eggs. Alright. Yeah, I'll call up both. I guess the good question is, do I color this differently? So, wow. This room did a lot of work containing this kind of stuff if the terrain's this bad. Jeez. Actually, I thought it was a filter. It might be a filter applied to the skybox, but the terrain itself is pretty red, too. Anywho, eternal time. Well, not so eternal anymore. Actually, really not eternal, because this is kind of the most forgettable boss in terms of appearance, anyways. Mechanically, it's hard to forget you killing yourself without curse, but, you know. That's just mechanically. Oh, we can feel a lot more fine... a lot more fine with our mapping now, because there's no encounters in here. That's totally true, but it does look very different. So yeah, I'm gonna shorten the terrain, the mapping radius from like 3 tiles down to 1. Because there's no random encounters in here, we can actually afford to be a lot more minute in the mapping details. Oh, hello. Now let me just get these walls. Alright. At the top of Yggdrasil, where you battle the Eternal Tyrant, you spot a familiar face. A girl notices you and approaches. The legendary Aether Guild. Cannot thank you all often enough. Well done, slaying the Eternal Tyrant. Proving the might and worth of those born in Arcania. As an Arcan cannot possibly be more pleased. Now, I suppose a group of living legends deserves a suitably mythical reward, yes? Fame, knowledge, power, and treasure. According to the myths that I helped plant, those are the prizes to be harvested here. And again, you did conquer the Labyrinth. Your epic journey shall go down in history, and your names are known across Arcania. The same could be said for knowledge. I have now told you the origins not only of Yggdrasil, but of life on Earth itself. All that remains, then, is power and treasure. And as you sow, so shall you reap. Bounties promised by Yggdrasil. Grant you them to keep that promise. Now, there is something else I wish to say. As I said, my duty to this world is complete. I intend to leave these lands and to journey to a new planet in need of this Arcan's help. My route, once closed, has now been opened. All that remains is for me to depart. However, I have lost contact with my homeworld. The Arcan received directions from our mother planet to travel from one world to the next. If I cannot communicate with my homeworld, only two options remain. The first is to give up and remain here to live out my days as a citizen of Earth. The second is to find another planet by journeying along the cosmic corridor that connects this world with the next. I've watched over Earth for a long time. It was my duty, but over the centuries I came to love the people I promised to protect. Now that humanity no longer needs my guidance, however, I wish to help a new planet, however dangerous that may be. But I would not survive the voyage alone. I should need the aid of skilled adventurers. Will you assist me, Gildothra? Your mission, should you choose to accept it, will be to escort me to a newfound planet. Our world will be the journey of a lifetime. How could we ever decline? I thank you. The entrance into the cosmic corridor is just behind this door. Once you are ready, we will leave this world behind. With that, Aachen looks toward the threshold. If what she says is true, then a new stage to your adventures awaits behind the door. You're prepared to carry onward, and there is no cause for hesitation. Open the door to begin your voyage. Alright, I could assume it's mirrored, or I could check out everything. Yeah, pretty much. More Labyrinth to conquer? Yes, please. We are explorers. Are you telling us there's more to explore? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, that should be... yeah, it is symmetrical, as I had thought. Start. God damn it. Living up to your title once again. Oh, hi there. So there was a filter. On top of whatever else they had, but yes. Yes. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. I was really hoping that I could have, like, a... Seriously, how do I get into here? Because unless I've mapped it... Because I've double-checked this tile. And unless I need to triple-check this tile, because somehow I got it wrong twice in a row, that is gap that we can't cross without using anti-grav. And in order to get in there with anti-grav, we have to go there, but we can't stop at that point. Ah. Anti-grav, please. And there isn't a foe I could drag into that room either. Alright, I gotta triple check that crap.
Is that? Is that?
Yeah, let's inspect it without anti-grav first. Yeah, I know your bird brain's there. Alright, Chaos Reap. Chain Flame, Aegis Prayer. Actually, don't even need Aegis Prayer.
Let's see you handle this.
Oh, I forgot to use target arrow. Maybe. There's your chain doubles. And still no... That's twice you have failed to chase after your own sister's attacks. Twice!
I've learned it.
Alright, that's Hunter's Shot. We got another, like, what, 6 levels to put into that? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, how? How? That's... Oh. I have made a grave mapping error then. I must atone with my life. Restore honor to my maps. Okay, so that goes like that. This goes like... no event up here. No Sudoku to be found. Alright, Chain Freeze, Ice Cycle lands, attack that, Ice Peck. Ice pack was not needed.
This is the last one. Huh. Easy enough.
Oh, don't we have like a couple of items on hand? Yeah, I got our Yggdrasil ring and Arcania orb. Ooh, strength plus 30 and plus 30. Proves the wearer's descent of Yggdrasil, grants a power beyond mortal knowledge. And Arcania's orb. An accessory decorated with countless jewels and an earthling mark of status, which is HP plus 50, TP plus 50, and all plus 10. So, yeah, she'd lose 25 TP, but she'd get plus 10 to all her other stats, which is rockin'. Then we got the Yggdrasil ring. If I give that to Naomi, and her attack power is still behind Alyssa and Erastia, but it would catch up. I don't know. I don't know. Or I could give it to Alyssa and have her stab extra hard. Ooh, 331 to 356. Seriously, this, considering the glow price with Arcania's orb. Yeah, sure. Wow. Actually nothing here. Seriously? Nothing here. Pretty much nothing. Alright, how am I gonna do the what's who is this? Okay, let's see if we can panic backline. Panic that backline so we can just use fire on the front line. Along with, I guess, Hunter Shot.
Can you handle this? It's all my fault.
I see Hunter Shot is irrelevant.
You're all alone now. That was easy.
Alright, back out the hidden door. And we'll humbly oh wait, how are we gonna go back? Oh wait, I see. I see.
What is that?
There we go. Oh no. Oh. Ow. No. Seriously, level 4 Hunter Shot does crap. Oh, that bind rate. So dang low. Wait, we need miasma armor up D from proc ailments. Ugh.
Oh, do I have to?
Alright, wide swing. Power shot.
Quit struggling. Let's get started.
Are you ready for this?
How do you like this? I win. Of course. Over there.
Whew, and back on solid ground we are. Let's get these injuries patched. Wait a minute. We need to open up some food space, so let's make use of this grilled fish. As soon as you step through the door with Arkan, you are met with a scene far stranger than any in the Labyrinth. The walls before you are crumbling, and further within is something that resembles a path leading elsewhere. It flows like water, but it is definitely not. You cannot help but falter at the odd sight.
What is the matter?
You share your feelings of trepidation with the ancient yet mythical life form. I see. You wish to know whether it is safe to proceed through this, yes? Allow me to assuage your doubts. Cast yourselves into the ether, and you shall all be delivered to our destination. Let's continue, says Arkan in an honest and open voice. As she spurs you on, you realize that after all you've seen and done so far, there is no need to fear the unknown. Besides, you and your guild soon realize, this mysterious flow is nothing compared to the Undead King or the Eternal Tyrant. I'm sorry, this is more dangerous than the Undead King, but Eternal Tyrant, yeah, I get that. With that in mind, you prepare yourself to take the leap of faith into a new realm.
What is beyond the light of the stars? Who awaits us in the dark of the night? The answers lie at our journey's end, over the clouds and above the skies. But where one path ends, a new adventure begins. And with it, a new question arises. Why were we given the gift of life? Leading you there has been my purpose. Now you shall find your own. The sixth stratum, Imperial Bridge.
After traveling far above the highest peak of Yggdrasil, what awaits you is a cosmological corridor where light and darkness intermingle. A narrow, hazardous path stretches before you. Everything else fades into the pitch-black void. As the sight of it all takes your breath away, Arkan steps forward with a nostalgic smile. Behold, the Imperial Bridge, the interspatial route between your world and my destination. Before we begin, I have something to tell you. I have absolutely no combat prowess. You have my apologies, but I am utterly dependent on you in regards to battle. Nevertheless, I wish for you to follow the path till we have reached the star in need of saving. I regret that this warning comes so late, but this realm exists outside the natural laws that govern Yggdrasil and Arcania around it. In other words, there are dangers here beyond mortal comprehension, entities that defy reality itself. Prepare yourselves for the ultimate test. You nod in understanding of Arkan's words. Your hearts swell with excitement as you boldly go where no one from Arcania has gone before. Together, you begin exploring the final frontier. You see, this is where I have some difficulty mapping because there's clearly no walls, but there actually are walls. You just can't see them.
Wonder what that is.
So yeah, I will say initially I didn't do walls, I did blue space. Because yes, there are no visible walls, but let me tell you, that doesn't count. The game says no, there are walls. So guess what? We have to bend the conventions a little bit. Well, I guess if blue is you can see across but can't go across, then yeah, these are walls because there's definitely terrain on the other side you can't see. Anywho, prepare for your fantasy game to turn to sci-fi. Oh, and we already hit up the mechanic. Alright. How am I gonna map this? Welcome to the new battle tune.
Did I just lose?
And welcome to the 6th Stratum.
Now let's get going.
Oh, thanks.
Alright, let's get this rearranged. What do I want where? Yeah, that should do. I suppose my question is, how exactly am I going to map this? Oh, I do know what this is. Just wondering how I'm going to map it. That's what it does. Yeah, as you can see, there should be terrain directly that way, but you can't see it. It's just space. Your phone doesn't look like a wall, it is indeed a wall. But yeah, I don't know. Alright, so the way I originally did this is I of course used this icon. Then I color-coded them. So you know, go up to blue, purple, gray, yellow, whatever it was. Whatever the colors were. And the color would tell me how far these things would fling you. So let me tell you ahead of time. If you'll note, that is 5 spaces away, and this is 5 spaces away. These teleporters are consistent in that they will always fling you the same distance. So of course, if I color code them, I'm like, I don't need to mark exit points because the color will tell me how far they fling you. I can just work it out from there, but right now, I got this gray tile color to work with. And I'm like, I don't know, man. It's like, for one type of teleporter, fine, but when we get to having like a bunch of teleporters, I don't know if gray's gonna cut it. Oh, this could be unfortunate.
Found one. Is there more?
Whew. Okay. So until we're like massively overpowered for this floor, gathering is going to be real risky. You saw what happened in a straight-up fight. Now imagine if we get blindsided. Imperious tail. Pointy tail of a bird with a crown-like crest. Supposedly boosts your determination. Tripod cedar. A tree similar to cedar where the trunk splits into three. It looks odd, but can be processed. Flowering branch. A branch with a capped flower at its tipped. Communicates with other plants through mana. Or is it mana? Oh, if I want to go back. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, what are they? Ice. I thought it was ice, but it is need ice. And no paralysis. Poison, panic, that works. Armbind works. Alright. Yeah, no paralysis at all. Okay. Please note, they went first.
How do you like this?
Arastia has miasma armor, and cloth, and shoes, and miasma armor, and they still went first.
Thanks. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, welcome to the 6th Stratum. Or as I like to say, what if the devs were dicks? Yeah, I think for now I'm just gonna give the exit points the gray tile color, and then I'll see. I'll see how that works out when we get up to multiple teleporters. Oh, and the preemptive attack riff for this battle theme? Best there is. I forgot these abnormal looking little shits existed. Because once you've mastered the 6th Stratum, there's only one enemy types in random that you at all care about. And it's not these guys. We're not there yet. We're a long ways from there.
Can you handle this? Huh? Let's see you handle this.
Okay. Glad we actually got to kill them before they did anything. Oh, hi there. Wait a minute, that's space fish. Space fish and another teleporter. Alright, we got a half hour left of some weird things. Okay, leg bind, ice resistant, tentacle monster from outer space. It may look vaguely squid-like, but it's not of this planet. Oh, it binds us. Alright, let's see. We can paralyze it, we can petrify it, we can blind it. We can insta-kill it. Just don't use ice, so we're gonna stick with electricity. Yeah, let's Hawk Arrow. Hawk Arrow, please. Ah, sweet.
Quit struggling.
Oh, there goes Hawks. Oh, hello, they don't have that much health. I mean, I read the health 768, and I didn't assume, because it's effective HP. That's what I'm really concerned about. Alien tentacle. Forest fish. Yes, in the forest of space. Anywho, that's that. Oh, hello. Hmm. One, two, three, and then teleport. And the other way as well. Oh, okay, I see where that one goes. That one's backwards. Hi. Just put right in front of one. You know, technically I could not categorize these as walls because I can see through them, but gosh, it's so conditional though. Okay, yeah, this place be confuzzling. Alright, how are we gonna deal with these little shits? Obviously, with the ice damage. Panic or poison. And power shot. Oh, talk to Ruki. And it missed. Well, I know who's getting some armor. Gosh, it's gonna be...
Thanks.
Wait, she already gets a +10, doesn't she? From the, yeah, Arcania's orb. Oh boy. No, I can't assume how far that'll fling us.
What is that?
Alright, this here is potatoes. Yeah, it's bar sweet. Okay, so that's an actual dead end. I don't know how far this could fling us. I'm assuming it's a 5, but I know they can be variable distances. It's a 5. Always totally 5. And this should be 5 too, yeah. Yeah, it's 5. I'm very glad nothing took away our area at Neathhead because it's gonna be a hassle going back. Here's another 5. Wait, shouldn't there be shortcuts? There should be shortcuts. And I have forgotten what to look for shortcuts. Oh no. Oh, wait, they could be unmarked. Oh no, they're unmarked. Ugh. Ah. These shortcuts are unmarked. Because they do that. Oh, they do that. Shortcuts had no markings in the first 2 games, and in the third they added markings, but for the 6th, they got rid of them. And they kind of keep that trend. Anywho, I am going to make use of Reap's speed to hopefully kill them outright. Yes. Yes, we can do that. Alright, toss Reap up. Chain plus, because we're only using this during boss fights, so yeah. No need to keep the TP cost down. Alright, now you have 4 skill points left to use. I'm thinking Rapier Mastery. Unless there's some racials you really need. I wouldn't say so. I mean, Black Mist would be nice, but I don't think it really fit our party. I'd rather go with Chain Blast, you know? Oh, could invest into Chain Burst. Yeah, I think we'll save that for a future incarnation. I'll go with Rapier Mastery. altar's almost maxed, and then you'll just have 1 point left over. Wonder where all that will go. Probably Lunar Grace. Probably Lunar Grace. Or Lunar Gift. Lunar Grace or Lunar Gift. Because Lunar, you use your basic skills a lot more, but the advanced skills are very expensive. Okay. Wait, is there?
Is something there?
Okay. Are these... Is this wheat or apples? There are leaves growing from the ground. A mandarin potato. I don't know why I was a little surprised there. She did just say, expect anything. The laws don't work here. Laws of reality and causality don't quite work here. Yeah, let's get some.
What
Here is... Okay, more... This is moon apples. These are moon apples. Which leaves only one way to go.
Is that?
So it took us that long just to explore that little twisted knot of teleporters and non-existent existent walls. Yeah. If I haven't said it before, welcome to the 6th Stratum. Oh, this one inflicts sleep, and that one inflicts pines. I get it. I get it.
Oh, it's over already?
Well, thanks for getting the Answerer. So really, these enemies aren't that big of a threat as long as we can go first. As long as we go first. I was just gonna double check along here. I do not see any kind of shortcut listing. Okay. Ow.
Last one.
Oh, it's over already? Is something there?
Or moon apple. More moon apple. Oh, I know what I missed. Okay, I believe I deliberately missed the way forward, or some. No, not deliberately. I did miss the way forwards, but okay. Let's go in more. How do we have to even go about these things? Quickly. Okay.
Over there.
Remember the metal acorns from the 5th stratum? Of course you do. We've seen them, like, last stream even. You know how they do the whole self-destruct thing to petrify you all? Yeah, those little black crystal things. They do the self-destruct to insta-kill you all. And they come in groups of 3. As I was saying, if the devs were dicks, this is what they'd make. And it's like, do I want to risk a chop point or not? Because we can get some TP back, but if we get blindsided, we're kind of screwed.
Well then. Found one. Here's some more.
And successful gamble. Okay, there we go. All the status effects. All the status effects. Yeah, a falling star that came to life. If endangered, it may go supernova. Try to beat it in one burst. Yeah, grim invitation, ghastly breath. None of that sounds nice. On the flip side, it is weak to status effects, so we can make use of that quite handily.
That was easy.
Okay. If status def up increased, I kind of want to invest into HP up and antibodies, but yeah. If we have like 3 points left, then the best use of them would be, yeah, to invest in racial skills. That would be the best. Alright, so go into talent. Cardio and bodybuilding, probably. If not, no, reflexes would be the next point. But after that, I don't know what. And cardio. Alright, I correctly assumed where it would teleport us. More blind jumps. Three choices in a blind jump. One of these is the correct choice. For the way forwards, anyways. Of course there's more behind me. Vaccine. You're not wrong. Seriously, antibodies is better than you think it is. So, to be precise, how ailment recovery works, and I don't think they've really changed it much in between games. Maybe there's some slight tweaks to the formula or how the skill calcs work, but the general formula, I think, has stayed the same. Is that you get the ailment or the bind, and then it rolls to see if you recover from it at the end of each turn, and it's set with a increasing success rate. So you start off with a 0% success rate to recover on the first turn, which guarantees that you or the enemy always has that ailment for at least one turn. Get at least one turn's utility out of that ailment. And then the success chance increases every turn until you get to turn 5, where the success chance is now 100%, so it'll never last longer than 5 turns. Antibodies adds to that chance so that you recover sooner, but more importantly, it adds to that 0% chance on the first turn, which means with antibodies, you have a chance to recover from an ailment as soon as you get it, and turn many debilitating status effects into effectively a stun, if it happened before your action, and into nothing if it happened after your action. So antibodies is really good, but obviously it's not as good as not getting afflicted in the first place, but still, my point stands.
Oh, it's over already?
Okay. That's been mapped. Oh, is that why we have that long corridor? Neat. Assuming that's a 5er anyways. Yeah. I just convinced myself that it is a 5er. But I won't explain the reasoning because it spoils, I guess. Mechanical spoilers. Oh boy. Oh, that... Huh. 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, I'd probably go there. Oh, hi, Lol. Okay, so that teleport will lead into unknown territory. So what's up with over here? Oh boy, Erastia's TP reserves are really going to get strained here.
All right, fine. How's this?
Concentrating attack. I can still keep going.
Oh, only one way from here. Again, I really wish I had a more visually popping style to do this teleporters with, but oh well. Oh, hello. Don't we have that? Or no, that's a high-level helmet in every game, isn't it? Yeah, it is. A regal metal crown engraved with old spells to protect the wearer from evil. Oh, hello there. Teleportation.
over there.
And 2202 just got sent back. It's a good place to end it. You descended to the city, and I shall return to
Farewell.
Yggdrasil. Let us meet again at the sixth stratum. Farewell for now, Ithra.
Good to see ya.
Hello there, Yggdrasil Mithril. Chunk of silvery metal known as Mithril. It's enigmatic, but of the highest quality. Oh, that's a lot unlocked. Oh, that is so much unlocked.
Anything else?
Alright, armor. Armor, please. Avian cloak, please.
You wanna equip it here?
Thank you.
You wanna equip it here?
Look at that significant increase in
You
defense.
wanna equip it here?
Gosh darn this thick stratum. Milky. Oh, we can get one milk. Oh boy. Get milky boots for one person and one person only. It's gotta be. It has to be Ardentia because she's the one who's gone down twice.
Anything else?
Oops. Don't want to sell off any of the actual good stuff.
You got yourself a deal.
There we go. And then weapon. Hello. Oh, strength up 3. Oh boy, that's a lot of strength up then. I don't have much in the way of materials though.
Anything else? Leave it to me.
How are we in terms of 3 silver, 1 bronze, 1 gold? Yeah, I'm
Leave
gonna
it to
have to
me.
wait for more materials
Thank
on
you.
that.
Come again.
Oh, welcome back! Thank you for your patronage. Good night and sleep tight. Do you want to save?
Oh, that'll be it for tonight. So, thank you for watching. Yeah, the Star Trek references went over my head because I haven't watched Star Trek. But you have a good night. I'm gonna go visit the Throne of Thought. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have you well.